Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakal Kadash. Double honors to the Apostle of the Great Millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim that teaching the truth of the four corner urban and series, man. And this is a quick lesson, man. Hopefully be edified.
And basically, man, you know, this is and we're in a have been chosen, have been called to be part of a special thing, man, by Yahweh Shai, man. All right, out of all the nations, he gathered in one people, and basically he's going to about the cloth of the Lord is going to remain, man. See, let me use your part. You want to get 2 Ezra 14 or 2 Ezra 12 or 42?
You want me to get second? That shit is detailed.
Like I was gonna read it, but let me get it on my phone.
Second Ezra 14 and what?
Get 9 first. 9.
It's second Ezra
9
and 22. It reads, "Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for which great labor have I made imperfect."
That's right, man. Okay. The Lord said, "Let the multitude that perish that was born in vain, man." That goes to the other nations. It goes to your 2/3. It says what? Let a cluster remain, man. All right. That vine, or that cluster is the elect, and it's going to be all of Israel once we get established in the kingdom, man. Okay. The Lord is very clear and direct about the affinity that he has for Israel, man. All right, he repeatedly calls them left in nothing, born in vain, spittle. But yet he said and said, "Hey, let that cluster shall be remain in it, man." You know? Got something?
Oh, looking for it. It's in Sirach. Your favorite scripture. Here you go, right here. It's Sirach 10 and 19. They that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love him as an honorable plant. They that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are a deceitful seed, man. And I brought that out because, hey, only the elect is going to fear the Lord, and it's that sure seed, man. Hey, if you want to be wicked, hey, you destined to be destroyed, man. There's no coming back from that, man. Here, the Lord gave us this good, matter of fact, this good gift. Let me get this gift, man. Because this truth is a gift. This Ephesians 2 and 8. For by grace you are saved through faith, and that not of yourself is the gift of Yahweh, man. So when we come to this truth, you got to know that the Lord is ultimately gave you a chance to get right, man. Gave you a gift. A lot of these people wish they had gift of the Most High, man. People, hey, it's Christmas, so-called weak-ass fucking Christmas, man. And they give gifts all the time to their kids and this and that. But we got a gift from the Heavenly Father, man. And that's this truth, the life. And we want to be that sure seed, man. You got something? Let me get something?
Can I get 12 or 42? 2 Ezra.
It's 2 Ezra 12 and 42. It say, "For thou have afflicted the meek, thou have hurt the peaceable, and thou have loved lies, and destroyed the dwelling of them that brought forth fruit, and had cast down the walls of such as did them thee no harm. Therefore is the wonderful dealing come up upon the highest, and the pride upon the mighty. The highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, there are end, and his abominations are fulfilled."
Where you at? 12.
I'm Salaki, this is 11. Yeah, Salaki, bro. This 2 Ezra 12, but that's good too. Hey, cause the Lord
read it again, shit.
Yeah, cause the Lord is gonna destroy these 2/3, man. That proud, the the other nations too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read it again, verse 43. Therefore, is their wrongful dealing come up unto the highest, and the proud up to the mighty. And the highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are the end, and his abominations are fulfilled.
Ooh, yep.
And that's it, man. Hey, cause
Now keep on going.
you want me to keep going?
Yep.
And therefore appear no more the eagle, nor the terrible wings, nor the wicked feathers, nor the malice heads, and nor the hurtful claws, nor the vain body.
Right, man. None of y'all, man. The EU, your allies, okay? And all because what? Because it said here in 42, you afflicted the meek, man. You heard that peaceable fruit, man. All right, that pleasant vine, that pleasant vineyard that the Lord planted. Hey, man, you corrupted that, man. All right, you try to destroy the root and the branch. The house of Israel shall be no more in remembrance, man. But guess what, man? The Lord said He kept a cluster, man.
That's right.
He said 12 and 42. That's perfect, man. That's the spirit, man.
Yeah.
It goes to show you, man, Esau's gonna get utterly destroyed, man, for putting his hands on the people of Israel, man.
That's right. This Second Ezra 12 and 42. For of all the prophets that only are left us, as a cluster of the vineyard, and as a candle in a dark place, and as a haven of ships preserved from the tempest. Right,
man. So look, man. So right now in these last days, the Lord has kept a small portion, man. Okay, He says a small cluster of the vintage. The vintage is Israel. The cluster is the elect, man. The prophets, man. Okay. So and there's a candle in the dark place. Hey, we're that city on the hill that can't be hid, man.
Yeah.
Let our light shine so before men. The altar in the midst of Egypt. Okay, hey, the cluster, the elect, the ones who the Lord gave the anointing to, the eye salve, remove that blindness, right? Those are the men, and those are the men that you have about me outside coming back for, man. All right.
That's right.
16 and 30, something like that.
This Second Ezra 16 and 30. I got 142. After this. The Second Ezra 16 and 30. Or as where a vineyard is gathered, there are left some cluster of them that diligently seek through the vineyard.
That's it. All right. So that's what we are, man. All right. That small a group seeking the Lord, man, returning to seeking to the Lord. Doing it the right way, man. Okay? Not trying to come in some other way. Not trying to establish our own righteousness, but the righteousness of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man.
This Joel 3 and 32. It says, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord has said, and the remnant who the Lord shall call, man. Hey, so the Lord is only gathering His elect, man. His chosen people that He ordained from the beginning, man. The ones that He gave that gift to, man. That didn't have the gift. That didn't put it under that bushel or under that rock and let that light shine, man. I got one more for you.
Hey, because the thing about it is, it's gonna be undeniable who the men of the Lord are, man. You can sit and have your doubts, you can scoff, you can say who is and who ain't. Hey, man, but somebody's out here is ordained of Yahweh to be out here, man. All right, okay. Hey, this ain't just we ain't out here to play the guessing game, man. We're out here to make our call to election sure. That's why we do the things that we do in the name of Yahweh, man. Because He said there's going to be certain ones that's going to seek after Him, man. You guys not really seeking the Lord, man. Out there leaning to your own understanding, going following devised fairy tales, man. You want it?
Yeah. Okay. This Isaiah 11 and 16. And there shall be a highway for the remnant of His people, which shall be left from Assyria like as it was to Israel in the day that came out of the land of Egypt, man. Hey, that's why the Lord always, even when the time of Noah, even in the time of Egypt, he left a group of remnant chosen people that he's going to show them the way, that cluster, the sure seed, man. And we hope to be them men that call upon the Lord, that basically worthy worthy in the eyes of the Lord, man. So when he come back, that we are felt without blame. We had no guile.
That's right.
Let me get something.
Isaiah 10:10.
Man, I'm right up. Time, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. You right.
Yeah, this is Isaiah 10 and 10. As my hand have found the kingdom of idols, and who graven image did assail from of Jerusalem in Assyria, shall it not as I have done unto Samaria and her idols, so do to Jerusalem and her idols. That's what you want to know. This one is something else.
Yeah. That was something else.
Yeah, that's something else.
That's okay. I got this Isaiah 65.
It's another one that's out on.
Yeah, it's in, it had to be 10.
I think we got to put that on.
I had to.
That's cool. Get that one.
This is Isaiah 65:8. Thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it. So will I do for my servant's sake, that I might not destroy them all, man. Okay, and that goes back to that Zechariah 13, man. All right, there are 2 things gonna be in the fire. There 1 thing gonna bring through the fire, man. Okay. Hey, the Lord's not gonna utterly destroy us all, man. That's why we're out here trying to make our call and election sure, trying to do our due diligence, so we won't get the wrath of Yahweh Shai when he comes back, man. All right. Hey, even though with the apple of the Lord's eye as Israel, hey, 2/3 of us going to face that judgment, man.
It is one in that chart.
It is 10.
Isaiah 10 and 20. It say, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord and the Holy One of Israel in truth. You gotta, you know.
No, because it also goes back to a stand on him that smote them. It's dependent on him, man. The Lord took away the stay and the staff, and he took away his protection and gave and made us lean on Esau Edom, man. But guess what, man? That remnant gonna wake up out of that, man.
That's right. It said the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob into the mighty power. For through the power of Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return.
Only a remnant, man. So what y'all get tomorrow? Just calling the name of the Lord, you're gonna be saved, man. Everybody, 100%, 100 out of 100 is not a remnant, man. That's a whole.
It's a whole, yeah. It say the consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness, man. For the Lord of hosts shall make a consumption even determined in the midst of all the land. And it's going to be known who his chosen are, like the brother said, man. It's going to be known that the Lord was dealing with this group of people and not that group of people, man. It's going to be a separation, man. And that's it, because it's going to, when you keep reading, it's going to Esau. It's going to get smite.
Romans 11:5 says, this is the last one. In Romans 11:5, it says, even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace, man. And if by grace, there is no more works. Otherwise, grace is no more work, no more grace, but it be of works. And then it is no more grace where work is no more. All right? The whole point is, man, is that we receive this by Yahweh Shai's mercy, man. Okay? Nothing that we did. Okay? The Lord chose us, man.
Right.
That's it. And so with that, we hope it was edifying. And keep on fighting to be that remnant, man. Be part of that cluster.
That's sure seed, man.
That's sure seed. With that, I want to say, call the law,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash.
Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.